Either there are 21 on each team now, so we can get underway. And that's the start of it.
And there they go. They're both going for the middle there.
Hesitation there from Italy. I think they're going to regret that. Not yet breaking through any lines. Solid strikes coming down from the Czech Republic. Already an Italian has had to change his weapon.
Oh, big shield punches from the Czech and the Mongolian armor there.
Well, this is pretty close at the moment. There are a couple of Czech fighters down. And there it is now. Bodies piling up on one side there. They need to be very, very careful of that in case they do fall over each other. But they seem to have broken each other's lines fairly well. Another weapon is gone from the Italian team.
Yeah, the lines are non-existent now, really. You've got small gatherings.
Yeah.
Big hit there from the Italian halberdier. Down goes the Czech fighter.
However, there is a charge from the Czech Republic. Back into the Italian side here.
Another Italian fighter goes down there.
Some stunning work from the halberdiers.
Yeah, good charge by that Italian halberdier there.
Yeah, we were saying how there weren't so many, but a few of them who turned up, I'll tell you what, they're making the difference here. So, there is still a group of Czech fighters in the middle. Another one down there, however, they need to be very careful here in case they fall over each other. And that Italian fighter is down, takes a huge blow to the head, however.
Yeah.
Great fall there from Italy. The resilience of this team is
that big Czech guy is not going down easily, is he?
This is a very close fight. Morano's gone down. Those hands will need to move forward. They need to take charge of that lighter fight. Very close this fight.
And that big Czech Mongolian fighter is going to go over there to try and help out his teammates.
Yeah, and I think he's going to make a big difference here. You can see the Czech fighters regrouping in that area.
Yeah.
Well, that's a smart idea. There are fewer grounded fighters. I think they're going to have to try and wear down those big.
That charge there by the Czech fighter there did not pay off.
Oh, that's a big push there. Cannot quite get the Czech fighter down. But they've done it.
He's
Great
down.
move there from the Italians. All pressed against the list now.
Big shield punches, big halberd hits.
The Italians now
and down goes the Czech fighter.
They're coming down to the last few now. The Czech Republic in all kinds of trouble here.
Yeah, there's 3 of them still standing now.
It goes for a suicide move, and that takes the number down to just, is it 2 Czech fighters?
It looks like it. That Czech fighter there trying to duck under those big halberd hits.
Czech fighter still is not going down.
I think he's sat on a downed opponent at this point. Yeah, the marshals have called it.
That's right, yep.
And that
is it. That's fight over. Round 1 to Italy. Well, great fight there. Very, very evenly matched. That's a big result for them, and the crowd make a big noise. Well, they started off fairly cautiously, hesitating when the Czech Republic arrived. You see them more aggressive at the start. But it's the win that counts. However, we do know, as we've seen today, the Czech Republic is a team which, when losing the first round,
doesn't always be.
You can see the replay there. Some big shots. There's quite a clear Italian line there. Very well organised.
There's that big Czech fighter in the Mongolian armour, taking a hell of a beating from the Italians there.
Yeah, he's
hell of a beating. Big halberd hits going on against his head. Saying that, some equally big halberd hits going in from the Czech. Weapon breakage there.
There were a few breakages I saw.
Yeah.
The first one coming from the Italian team. It might have been a manufacturing problem because they seem to come apart quite easily.
Doesn't always be. If you look.
Yeah.
Interesting to see how that plays out.
Maybe they found a weakness and they're trying to exploit it, but I think, you know, with that much pressure on one side, the Italians will react to that fairly well. Okay, here we go into round 2.
See much better here, that stacking going on the left.
Right. And you can see the big Czech fighter bubble right in the middle there.
Yeah,
And
this
he's
big
gonna
halberd.
step back a bit. You can see how already one Italian fighter has lost his weapon. And a slow
Big halberd hit
change
going
over
in the
there.
head.
Have we got any grounded fighters yet, can you see?
Yep, there's, I think I can see a Czech fighter and an Italian fighter down at this point.
Great movement there from these big Czech fighters, and the Italian goes slamming to the ground there. Great sweep there, but cannot get that big Czech fighter down. And I think there are more Italians hitting the ground now. This could be difficult. Maybe we'll see a comeback again from the Czech Republic.
Yeah, as we said earlier, just because they lose the first round doesn't mean that they're out.
I think they fight better when they're on the back heel.
Yeah, definitely, as you said, more Czech up now than Italians.
Yep.
And there goes another Italian fighter taking a Czech Republic fighter with him.
Yeah. And a whole heap of
Italian fighter doing a fantastic job of holding onto that list there. He has not moved.
2 Italian fighters went down with 1 Czech fighter, so they do not have the numbers this time. And again, a great
Big takedown by the Czech fighter with the painted helmet there, and then he on straight on there to start hitting with that halberd.
Oh, this is good movement now from the Czech Republic, coming from both sides.
Another
nice
Italian fighter goes
Oh,
down.
that's a massive
Big
takedown!
hit! What it? Blindsided, utterly blindsided.
Absolutely wonderful. Slams him into the list there.
Second time that fighter's done that now. 2 big blindsides.
I think now the Czech Republic in full control of this round. It's hard to see exactly how many they've got.
Good teamwork there from the Czech Republic with that Italian
See
fighter in the corner.
Italy 3 fighters who is just been quite evasive there.
Another Italian fighter goes down.
I think
And that is it. The marshals are calling it.
So,
1 round each now.
Czech Republic have drawn it out.
Doing what they do best. Coming back from a loss.
Well, the early push there coming from the Czech Republic really paid off. But yeah, they hold on to a number of fighters at the same time. That's pretty impressive.
It's a good tactic. If you as an individual can wrap up 2 or even 3 other fighters, you're giving your team an advantage without anyone being on the floor at that point.
Certainly breaking the line in 21 versus 21 is on paper easier than 5 versus 5 because there are fewer people looking at you at the same time. And in fact, when Czech Republic had the opportunity to take them from both sides, well, that's where they had the obvious advantage.
Yeah, it turns out that tactic of theirs of stacking one side paid off.
They did, yeah. And I think they even sold them a dummy because they kind of dispersed that side tactic after it had taken effect.
Yeah, they went in with all force of it, and then that second row started to disperse themselves wherever they were needed.
Of course, you had that big fighter right in the middle there, Puddle, who was doing some serious damage.
Yeah, he held the line quite well on his own for a bit there, but he was taken down.
Yep. Already the support from the crowd comes through, charging up the Italians.
There they go. A much slower start than previous rounds.
But very aggressive for the Czech Republic, but the Italians holding that line there, blocking off the offence. And you can see some Czech fighters have gone through. Not sure if they'll obviously break the line.
Bodies on the floor there, can't quite make out. I do see an Italian tab on the floor.
Yeah, so there are 2 Italians.
And a Czech fighter down there as well.
Down. That's right. Again, another Italian has lost his weapon. It's happening quite frequently with these guys.
That Italian who pushed through the Czech line has been wrapped up there.
Yeah. Again, another Italian weapon has been lost. It's a halberd this time.
Something to work on with their training, keeping hold of their weapons.
Yeah, they need to be careful because the more that the Czech Republic push forward, the more risk there is that they'll be forced back into their corners. So there's some great movement there from both the Czech Republic and Italy. Oh, great takedown there from the Czech Republic. Very aggressive fighting there. A nice move there against the big Czech Republic fighter.
Looks like he is
who's gone
down.
And
Yep.
so is the Italian, however. Great charge there coming from Italy to the two Czech fighters at the back. You can see a few skirmishes, one of them very, very aggressive. The Italian runner who's actually been stopped by the marshals
are
there.
calling it.
Something wrong. I think it might actually be an injury, unfortunately.
Yeah, the gloves are off. The medics have made this win immediately.
Yeah, so it has been stopped for the moment.
It's amazing that in amongst all that chaos and all those bodies on the floor, one of the marshals managed to spot something was not quite all right, and instantly those medics are in there.
Yeah, well, the number one priority of the marshals, of course, is safeguarding the fighters.
Of course.
They know exactly what's going on. So there will be a short break here. Then we'll get straight back to...
And there's that Czech fighter being carried off.
You see there some very aggressive fighting. It's a great takedown from that big Czech fighter. And you can see that we see now that the fighting has resumed. We'll straight back to it. You can see
There's two Czech halberdiers. Got that Italian halberdier boxed into a corner there.
I think actually the Czech Republic may well
Almost
have
got
an
him
advantage
there.
here.
If one of them can tie him up, the other starts hitting. There we go. There we go. Fantastic takedown. He's very happy with that. I think maybe he should turn around and get back into the fight, though.
Starting to tire, but the Czech Republic now have the advantage.
I think this one's gone to the Czech.
I think this one is going to the beginning of the end.
Italian fighter's gone to the knee. Two up still.
Really restricting the movement of that. It's I'm sweeping his legs out of the movement, and that is it.
There we go.
Victory for the Czech Republic.
2-1. Again, a bit of a surprise ending to that fight there, with Italy getting that early first round win, but then the Czech Republic coming back to take rounds 2 and 3. Something that they did as well with their fives team earlier today, often losing out on the first round but coming back to win in the end. So next we have UK, Germany, 21v21. UK placing 4th overall in the 2017 21-21 category. So can they get further this year? Can they, for the first time, take a medal in the 21 category?